What's up, guys? Welcome to Tuesdays with Tyler. I'm chilling right here on this frisbee golf hole. What do they call them? Chains, nets? I don't know what it's called. I'm just chilling here. Thank you guys for coming to Tuesdays with Tyler. This is where I answer your questions about education. And today's question, it's a big one. What do teachers make? Yeesh. Hit him with the intro. Whenever people ask, what do teachers make? A lot of times obviously with any job, there's a lot of variables in there. So here's the deal. Here's what's unique about being an educator. Whenever you're a teacher, based on your location, you make a certain thing. I think the minimum that schools are allowed to pay in Arkansas, where I live, is $36,000 a year, 36 and a half, something like that. But then again, in New York, if you go to like the middle of New York, you're looking at minimum $89,000 a year. So it depends a lot on the cost of living and where you are. However, how do teachers make more money is a better question. And here's how almost every public school does this. You make more money based on years experience and the amount of education you have. So I could go in and I could be an AP calculus teacher, and I could be the best teacher in the world, like literally the greatest teacher in the world at a public school district. If I have the same amount of education, I have a master's degree. If there is a PE teacher that has a master's degree, has been teaching the same amount of years as me, they will make the same exact amount of money. Because as a teacher, you don't make commission based on how many students pass a test. Now, a lot of schools will do stipends based on how many kids pass an AP test, or they'll give rewards like, oh, you'll get to do this, or extra days out. They'll throw in little things based on incentives. However, almost every school is just based on a stair-step model of, I teach an extra year, I get a raise. Teach an extra year, get a raise. Oh, I went and got my master's, get a raise. Go out and get my doctorate, get a raise. A lot of them won't even do an extra one for a doctorate. It's like master's plus 24 hours of another degree program. So what you see a lot of times too is schools will be discouraged from hiring people that have too many years experience because they know they're gonna have to pay them $10,000, $15,000 more a year than a brand new teacher or a teacher who only has 1 or 2 years experience. I don't think it's right. I think you should always hire the best educator for the position for your school. However, it is something that schools take into consideration because it does impact their budget. Did you know this? Did you know that around 70 to 80% of a school's budget goes towards salary and benefits for the people that work there? 70 to 80% of their money goes towards that. So the best way for schools to cut costs is if a teacher leaves or retires, is to not replace that position. But then again, that puts more of a workload on the other teachers because you have more students in your class or you're teaching a lot more different preps. So those are my thoughts. Obviously it's changed. Like there's certain areas that have unions, they get paid more if they work during their prep. There's a lot of different things you can do. Stipends, if you're a coach, or if you're leading a certain organization, a lot of times they'll give multipliers or stipends. And then administrators will make more money as well, but most of the time, school administrators make more money because they work more days. Most teachers are on 190-day contracts that they'll work. So it's like they teach all year for 180 days and they do 10 days of professional development in the summer. Well, a lot of administrators make more because they make pretty much close to the same amount as a teacher per day. They're just working 20 to 40 more days than a teacher. So that's how much teachers make. Hope this helped. Hope you have a great day and never stop learning. Hey, you know what helps too? Teachers make YouTube videos. You subscribe, click them ads. That helps a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. Hey, what's up? Please subscribe to this channel. It's free, costs nothing. Just click the little red subscribe button unless they change the color. Just gonna wait right here. Look at this lighting. Oh, wow.